Hey guys, it's Crypto Jetta. I'm back with another video. If you're an MMO token holder, please watch this video. So I was up this morning. I didn't realize MM Finance developers sent this tweet yesterday. So basically, this right here, they have a Medium post on their first ever governance proposal for MMO, and I was just reading, and they were just talking about, how much the MMO token has increased as far as their value of the token. It's increased. I think they said, let's see here. In the previous update, the following was added as upgrades to the MMO token: a 5 million max supply and plans of converting MMO utility. Now they said, as they recall, the MMO token acts as a rewards token to power our auto compounding vaults. And basically, this page right here, is the auto compounder vault. And I made a strategy. I made a strategy on this a couple days ago. Well, a few days ago, I had a strategy showing this. It didn't involve the MMO. Um, it didn't involve the MMO Crow token, but I did have a strategy on just the single staking of the MMF token to earn the MMO plus the MMF LP, and I said to eventually take the MMF MMO LP token, save the MMO to create more MMF Crow LP, and then take out the MMO portion to earn Rap Crow. But I was gonna do a video eventually showing a strategy for this liquidity token right here. But after seeing this, now they trying to say, um, for their proposal is they want to remove the max supply of the MMO token, which is crazy. Um, to kickstart their liquidity mining incentives, they said that means that they will lift the max supply for the MMO token, such that the token will now adopt an unlimited supply. Now, a token, I'm gonna say this: a token that has a limited supply is just bound to fail, man. Because I'm not saying that Pancake Swap Cake token is a bad thing. I mean, yeah, you can still earn passive income with the Cake token, but let's just look at this, man. Just look at this chart. In fact, let's go to deck screener. Because Cake, it has it's a inflationary token, and it has a limited supply, which is a bad thing. So let's look at Cake BUSD. In fact, let's go to the weekly chart. So let's look at this. So as you can see, this token started around summer of last year, right? It opened around the $14 price point, right? As you can see, during time, yeah, it soared, you know, and went as high as let's see, around $30. And eventually, over time, it just withered out, as you can see here. I mean, it just tanked, right? And that's the thing. Like I said, Cake is a inflationary coin, and and it has unlimited supply. The thing is with this though, if you brought at the top around this time, it's really hard to make your money back. Yeah, you can see that Cake is steadily rising back up, but Will it ever break the all-time high ever again? Though you gotta think about stuff like that. And so those that have the MMO token, bro, I recommend that you please participate in this governance voting. So the details of the voting, the snapshot is around April 10th at 10 a.m. So if you have MMO and MMO LP in the wallet, staked in the dividend pool, and then LP farm, that's the people that have these types of coins, staked. These are the ones that can participate. So obviously, if you have more of these tokens, you have more power in the voting. So the option will be yes, I support the lifting the max supply and implementing liquidity mining incentives, and no, I do not support the lifting of max supply. Um, if I were you guys and you own the MMO token, I recommend you do not support the lifting the max supply, because if you got to think about it, that's the whole point of you staking this token, like, and they said it right here. They said that you know with the MMO tokenomics of collecting 30% of performance fees from compounding service, we have grown the amount of fees collected from 1 mil to 12 million USD in a short span of 4 months. The best part, the fees are collected and locked as MMO Crow liquidity owned by the protocol, which is this right here, right? So if you stake MMO dash Crow LP, you will earn MMO plus MMF, right? And there's so many things you can do with this LP. Like I said, one of the strategies that I had listed, you can split that up and you can stake the single MMO to get Wrap Crow. Now just imagine if MMO has a unlimited supply now. You already know that if that's proposed, then this coin, this MMO token, you already know if they have a limited supply, you already know people are going to dump this shit. Excuse my language, but you already know this is going to go to crap. In my opinion, I will avoid coins that have unlimited supply. In my opinion, I mean, if you have any experience and if you participated in any coin that did well with unlimited supply, please let me know in the comments. Let me know what that coin is, and please explain the tokenomics behind that. But normally, and even if you go to the comments here, people are just saying no. Like, how can I vote no? All other token with high unlimited supply is not developing good. Unlimited supply scare away many long-term holders, and which is true, because you got to understand the whole point of this token is this long-term stake. I mean, in the end, you're just only hurting the long-term investors when you're trying to make this unlimited supply. Let's look at some other comments. I'm voting no. If it isn't broken, don't fix it, which is true. You know, raising caps to allow for things like these partnerships, launch pads, I could get behind. You know, I'm all for partnerships too, which is true. But you know, but here's another thing with that, with the partnerships and the launch pads and stuff. Allowing other developers to take advantage of the native tokens of these dexes or these vaults. Like, here's a good example right here. Like, if we go to farms, right, and pancake swaps. I mean, I hate to be mean and whatnot, but some of these other projects, man, I feel like they're, especially pancake swaps. Pancake swaps is home of like scam coins and shit coins, man. You know, and I mean, I'm not trying to, say that the current ones that you see here are shit coins. I mean, but normally I stay away from coins with low liquidity. I just that's just me, you know. You know, you have some coins like this. It may have potential. But, let's see what AOG BUSD is. All right. What's that? Age of Gods. Gods token. I mean, like I say, it gives the developers, third party developers, a chance for them to boost their project. But the whole point, like I'm saying again, if you're a long term investor, you know, you want to, as a long term investor, I don't care. You have to be stingy. You know, you want to see tokens like this rise, especially if it has a limited max supply. Get what I'm saying? That just makes the coin, you know, rare in my eyes. I mean, if you try to make something with unlimited supply, it's just not good for me. I'm sorry, you know. And as you can see here with these comments, everybody's against it, man. It's like God. But anyway, I just wanted to bring notice to people that have a lot of MMO tokens. I mean, you got to think about, because you're the ones that's gonna be making or pulling the most weight on the votes on this first governance vote here. And if I were you, I will worry about your future investment when it comes to that, because I swear, I'm telling you, if MMO becomes an unlimited token supply, it's gonna drop. I bet you now, I kid you not, that your portfolio is gonna drop because people is gonna dump it. I'm telling you, people is gonna dump it. So just keep that in mind.